It's live by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr. I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my live and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing.
Ain't no secret. You should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Nah. Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. Back to back. Your dude Eddie going back to back. Hey, man. Renegades, man. Got an update on a couple stories for you, you know what I'm talking about? So, first and foremost, 065 Lil Mike, you know what I'm saying? Contrary to all the reports of his demise, brother is alive, man, and fighting, you know what I'm saying? Fighting for his breath, fighting for his life right now, man, you know what I'm talking about? So he took a shot to the eye, and Jamie, the girl that was with him, she deceased. 065 Lil Mike still fighting, clinging on, you know what I'm saying? So now it's crazy, man, cause like 75 Trigger, you know what I'm saying, from Raw Town. This cat, man, like I was looking at Gang Base. Check that channel out if you know what I'm saying, if you get the opportunity. He's alleging that 75 Trigger got 8 bodies, man, you know what I'm talking about. Who knows? That's what he's alleging out there, you know what I'm talking about. So he's professed himself as King Slime is 75 Trigger. Like, now, from what they're saying, the scuttlebutt on the internet streets, 75 Trigger and 800 TJ had fell out, you know what I'm saying, not too long before TJ's demise, you know what I'm saying. Allegedly, it's saying 75 Trigger went the boss top route, you know what I'm saying, was stealing from the guys, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if it was diapers like boss top, but whatever it was, say he took something from TJ and they kind of, you know what I'm saying, fell out a little bit, you know what I'm saying. So fast forward, it's crazy like that. That's what I be talking about with that link up stuff, you know what I'm saying. Like so Lil Mike was from 65th over there off Stony Island, you know what I'm saying. He was from he a Mo, he over there in Mo, you know what I'm saying, where the Moes at, Motown, you know what I'm talking about. So it's definitely, and he was hanging down the way in OTV hood with all the snakes, you know what I'm saying. Now 75 Trigger, he a snake, you know what I'm saying. He just from a different hood, but he a snake too. Just like TJ was a snake from you know what I'm saying, from 800. But you wasn't no snake. 065 Lil Mike, you was stoned and you down there, man. And the thing was, now a lot of people's, you know what I'm saying, some people felt the way that down there, you know what I'm saying, OTV hood, you know what I'm saying, 800, was because 065 Lil Mike was the last person that was with TJ while he's alive. He was with TJ when you know what I'm saying, when TJ was assassinated, you know what I'm saying. And I think a lot of people just upset that, you know what I'm saying, he didn't go down, you know what I'm saying, with him, or he didn't come back, you know what I'm saying, with no serious injuries. They thinking like dude just ran off on him, you know what I'm saying, or had to put the setup in play. Definitely, I don't think that was the case. I just think he got caught with TJ, and it happens. You get caught out here. TJ was out here, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, letting it be known where he was at. They got up with him, you know what I'm saying. But 75 Trigger, this is where you kind of like, I be talking about like going to different hoods, clicking up, because now these cats, once y'all fall out, they know all your cuts, they know all the gangways both of y'all do for each other, you know what I'm saying. So after cats was clowning 065 Lil Mike thinking he gone and he alive, one of the Moes, Dougie Moe, he posts this: everybody who sent me Lil Bro pic and posted this video trolling, about to be so shitty. Lil Bro getting that, but I can merch. Everybody gotta pay for it. Every decision built different. It's hard to break a stone, you know what I'm saying. So that sounded like you know what I'm saying, a warning to, you know what I'm saying, to them snakes down there, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and the thing is, 065 Lil Mike I'm pretty sure he got a view of who, even with the mask on, you know a person mannerism, you know what I'm saying? You know who did. So now he know who did what to him, you know what I'm saying? And know where he be at. So, hey, renegades, I'm good. I'm good about catching energy. You can see the energy, man. When 065 Lil Mike did his interview on Motown, it was a whole different vibe, you know what I'm talking about? He was 75 Trigger was talking to all of them, was talking and whatnot. Fast forward a month ago, after Lil TJ gone, you could see the difference in energy. Is 75 Trigger. He wasn't, man, he ain't let nobody get no word in edgewise. I think he let 65 Lil Mike about say his name, and that was it. Then he called him a goofy, say TJ got called with goofies, you know what I'm saying? So that energy right there, I kind of could see, man, like 65 Lil Mike didn't see, you know what I'm talking about? Man, best wish to him. Keep y'all posted, renegades. Now, here we go with this, man. Our dude, FBG Pressure, knocked, man, you know what I'm saying? Caught by the feds. Violation of his, you know what I'm saying, his parole, his probation, you know what I'm talking about? But renegades, I'm about to let known friend and trusted ally of Eddie Kane Jr., Loyalty and Betrayal. If y'all not no member of her platform, go like, share, and subscribe to her page. You know what I'm talking about? Peep this.
As to the bench warrant issued, that tells you folks he is in custody at the MCC. Attorney Patrick Boyle appeared for defendant for today's hearing by telephone. Retained counsel unavailable to appear in person, the court appoints attorney John Luga somebody, I can't pronounce it, for today's hearing only. Defendant informed of his rights. Defendant informed of the alleged violation of supervised release per special report filed on the 9th, document 141. Remember, I said it was sealed. The government orally moved for detention for violation of supervised release conditions pursuant to Federal Rule of Criminal Procedures 32.1A6 and 18 United States Code 3143A1. Now, I have researched to see what those were about, and we'll be taking a look at that. Defendant is remanded to the custody of the United States Marshal until further order of the court. Again, September the 11th. Signed, the magistrate Heather McShane. Okay, so when I researched and looked up the codes that they had listed on the documents, like the 32.1A6 and the 18 United States Code 312.1A6 and the 18 United States Code 3143A1, pretty much all I found was basically the definitions for what they do during a detention hearing as to deciding whether or not they're going to hold someone or whether or not they're going to let them go home on maybe an ankle monitor or whatever. But again, as far as the reasons why all this has even occurred, they're not staying still.
So renegades, man, like, y'all see that our dude, Lil P, FBG Pressure, man, knocked by the feds, man, violating the conditions of his release, you know what I'm saying? So, and Loyalty Betrayal, she was saying that, man, like, cats need to, you gotta stay in the house. Me personally, I agree with that. And if you do go out, you know what I'm saying? Stay off that internet, you know what I'm talking about? Because you basically just giving a diary, a video diary to the feds of what you doing. You get into stuff just like that Lil P situation with Lil Mikey. Y'all out here, both of y'all cats, you know what I'm saying? Messing around talking about y'all up in Blicks. Y'all not supposed to be nowhere near no Blicks. Have your hands on one. Be around people with them mugs, you know what I'm saying? And y'all out here putting all that stuff out there on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So, but like Loyalty Betrayal said, the reason why they got, the reason why they remanded, arrested, Lil P hasn't been released as of yet, but I know Renegades, like, that internet play a big role in it, man. Being outside and on the internet is too much, man. Especially when you on papers, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you supposed to be out the way. I'm not saying stay off totally, but be in the crib, be around the house, and definitely don't have no drugs, no guns, none of that up in your lives or your videos, you know what I'm talking about? You trying to present a wholesome image, you know what I'm saying? Because Johnny Law watching. They want to see if you're gonna crash back out, and a lot of times these cats do the exact same thing, fall into that plan, and they going right back. Hey man, that's just how I see it. Renegades, man. Y'all be smooth out there. If you got some issues with the law, stay out the way, man. And I try to stay out the way in general, you know what I'm talking about? That's just how I do, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key, staying out the way mission, hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Ooh.
Now take me to jail.